Yo, what's back? We live, America's Realest podcast at Live Hip Hop Daily, and we got Southside Cash with us. What's happening, brother?
Good.
What's the word,
What's up,
G's?
man? Southside Cash.
Hell yeah.
No Riverdale, Southside shit.
Southside shit.
Yeah, for real. It's
you
good
know.
to be up here.
For sure. First time up here, we definitely know your name. You've been on the music review a few times, you know what I'm saying? And showing us your artistry and shit like that. You know what I mean? So what brings you here today?
Shit, running here today, man. Just just dropped my tape April 4th.
Okay.
Chronicles. Make sure y'all go tap in with that, stream that. That's really what I'm here today to talk about, man. My tape, and to really like give folks just some talking points on it.
Yeah, for sure. The background of it and shit like that.
Facts.
What's the name of it again?
Green Box Chronicles.
Green Box Chronicles.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's a hard ass name.
Yeah, for sure. I actually remember, cause do you have what? Maybe you sent the song in and that was the
Walk With Me.
Yeah.
And I was coming out the Green Box.
For sure. Yeah, I think I remember
right
that.
there. That was the beginning of what I'm saying.
You telling the story.
Telling the story before I dropped the tape.
Artistry.
Yep.
For sure.
You got any Green Box stories?
Oh,
like,
shit, plenty of
like
Green Box
is
stories.
that
my
like
whole life.
Yeah.
that's what the project is about.
So pretty much like what the project really was about was coming into like talking about the different shit, you know what I'm saying, that I was doing, where I'm from. So like I'm from from Riverdale, and the neighborhood I came from is called Brookview. So if anybody know where that's at, it's like right across the street from Riverdale Middle. So from there, the Green Box pretty much where everything went down. I mean, y'all know growing up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you don't know what the Green Box is,
that's kind of like the hangout spot where everybody goes to.
Yeah, the Green Box, like it's outside.
It's a little green box in the yard, and that's where like all of the electrical shit is at. You know what I'm saying? It's an electrical box, and it's about this high. It's high enough for you to sit on and lean on and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Big enough for jump off, stand on, and like a boulder. You know what I'm saying? Do flips and stuff like that. Yeah, so for sure. Cause there's a lot of people that don't know being from up north. I never seen that until moving down here. You know what I'm saying? So for sure.
That's where that shit came from. Just talking about like my life, my story, and shit like that. And that's how I came up with the name Green Box Chronicles, because I wanted to pretty much a story of who I am. So,
For sure.
So the project is fire.
Appreciate that.
Has a couple pre-releases on it.
Yeah.
But really what stuck out to me was the first song.
Oh, Corruption in My City?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the, what stuck out the most with that?
Just everything about it. Like, like your flow, the content, the news clips. It was just, like, let's talk about a little bit, like, what about the corruption in your city? Like, what inspired that track?
So, shit, really want to break it down. So, like, the tape was pretty much, like, done. I had 2 more tracks I had to do. So, I was like, I got to figure out, you know what I'm saying, the outro, intro, and then, like, a mid-song to put in there and go from there. And I had, like, 3 different intros. But, talking with the team, they like, nah, bro, we got to come in a little bit, like, stronger. We got to do something else. So, went through the catalog, went through the beats, heard that beat, and it's like, that shit just spoke to me. So what I did was, went on YouTube and just pretty much pulled every clip I could find that was like going towards like Clayton County, and all the ones that stuck out. I pretty much built that shit the way you hear it on the track. I built that shit the way it was, and shit, got all my engineering, took it from there, just wrote. Yeah, and I wrote off the clips. And when the fucking what was it? The shit that happened to dude in Memphis, Tyree, what happened to him? That's what really like sparked like me to like make sure I write like something. So to be relevant to what's going on.
Yeah.
Not also like in my city, but also what's going on in the world, so that she can relate to everybody.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's why I wrote that song.
Yeah.
Like I've been getting a lot of good feedback just off the first track. Everybody keeps saying that, like, bro, I don't even want to get past this one first. I want to keep listening to this shit over and over. I appreciate that though.
Yeah, for sure.
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
For sure. And that's motivation too. Because like you said, it's not just your city. You rapping for anybody that's listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And majority of what's going on in your hood is going on in every other hood around the nation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's relatable, and you know what I'm saying, motivation, and you know what I'm saying, inspiration and shit.
I feel like you know what I'm saying, it's a damn it's a ghetto, it's a hood, it's a south side everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And just me being that person that tell that story from being where I'm from, and talking about a different light from other shit. You know what I'm saying? It pretty much made me stand out and go from there. So yeah, man, I feel you though. Like you gotta be relatable to everybody, cause shit, a lot of motherfuckers going through that struggle.
Right, for sure. You have a favorite song on the project?
Yeah.
As an artist, yeah.
From an artist standpoint, my favorite song on there is Scars.
Okay.
Yeah, and Scars really because that's where I dig into talking about my kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like a letter to them. You know, so it's like basically like that's kind of like the song I really poured my heart out the most on.
Okay.
That window. So that's my favorite one.
Yeah, if you really want to connect with Southside Cash.
Yeah, you really want to connect with a nigga. Listen to that Scars. I really put my I put my all into that. I put my all into all that shit. But that one,
yeah, for
nigga
sure.
had to really like.
That's the
that
blood, sweat, and tears in that one.
That was the one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How long did the process take to come up with the whole project?
For the whole project? I mean, honestly though, I had the project in my head for about a good 2 years though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was in my head for about 2 years, and I didn't really start working on it until my manager said, "Hey, bro, you need to drop a tape." Cause I was dropping singles, you know, just trying to get a feel of how I was and shit like that.
Yeah.
From there, went in. So yeah, probably about a good 2 years.
Yeah.
And then that's why, you know, you hear the good quality on there, shit like that.
Right, yeah, because a lot of people like rush through it or, you know, just want to put a whole bunch of shit together.
Yeah.
But that was very like thought out.
Yeah.
It was a process, 2 years.
Yeah, I took my time with that. Like for real. Like right now, shit, shout out to my engineer Preem. That boy really like walked me through the whole process though.
Yeah. I was about to ask you who was your engineer, because for you to take the YouTube snippets out, send it to him, y'all got a little process going on and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? A little delicate process and stuff. So he engineered the whole project?
Yeah, he engineered like majority of probably like 8 songs, and then my boy Trey One, he had went ahead and engineered like most of the songs that was already like kind of like out. That was out right now.
Okay.
So wanted to go a different direction because I was trying to see like how can I sound, you know what I'm saying, different and come with a different tone on the tape. So that's why I went with my other engineer.
Word.
And shit, and that's why that, you know, the shit.
Yeah, sound like the way
sound the way it sound.
Yeah, for sure.
So I was trying to switch it up.
For sure. What's some producers that you used on it?
Shit, I use Tuano, Rico, and I use my little brother, produced by Drabo.
Okay.
So yeah, them 3 right there, them pretty much like my main 3 producers.
You go to. Y'all got a little personal relationship.
Yeah, I hit them up all the time, and you know, chop it up about different beats, and you know, send me some shit. I be trying to get some shit that ain't out yet. So I go and snag it and do something to it though.
Yeah, no, that's important, building relationships with producers. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It helps build your sound. Because teamwork makes the dream work. You know, it's a million YouTube beats in there. You could go get a beat from somebody from France, but you know,
just pull that shit.
Yeah.
Man. You ain't even talking to the person.
Yeah.
You just get the damn song, but you ain't even build a relationship. Send you more beats, just like in that same, you know what I'm saying, round.
Keep you fed and working.
And then when the producer like your music, then they start making shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Start sending you shit like, yo, this your type tempo. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Definitely.
So definitely,
sure.
you know.
Yeah, that's a good pointer right there.
Yeah.
Definitely got a goddamn anybody that's out there. Shit, make sure you tap in with producers and DJs. Shit, that's like the key right there. But
is some DJs you fucking with around the city?
So honestly though, I ain't really like tap in that hard really to that many DJs, but I know a few. I send some music too. But as far as like being with them on like some day-to-day basis and shit like that, not really.
Not being, but DJs you working with and shit like that.
I tap into a few, but not like shit not like that.
Yeah, we gotta get you in the mix, brother.
Yeah, I got to, for real.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. So all right, you got a couple visuals for the project already. You have any more up your sleeve? How we rolling this out?
So shit, right now I'm in this freestyle battle I got going on right now on Your Favorite People. So I'm doing that right now, kind of like trying to win that real quick. Once I win that, then I'm gonna go ahead and push out some more visuals. So I know the first visual that we working on right now is gonna be Pain in Georgia with my boy Moneyway Vegas.
Yeah,
so
that's what's
once we push that one out, it's gonna keep on rolling from there.
Yeah, for sure. No Moneyway Vegas, for sure. For sure. Yeah,
for sure. You know, we talk. You know, main goal right now is goddamn trying to get on different platforms. versus just going straight to a video, get on platforms, you know what I'm saying, let it stream out from there. And then let the people ask for a video versus just doing the video and
for sure.
dropping it like that.
Well, I'm asking for corruption in my city.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I got you.
Taking
that gotta be one of the first
ones.
ones.
Yeah, I got you.
One of the next ones you drop.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That one. I got an idea of how I want to do it though. I don't want to spoil it though.
All right. No spoilers.
Got
no
some
spoilers.
tricks up your sleeve.
Yeah, I got some shit already on the board, but for sure.
Yeah. All right. So I know you've been on stages before. But you got a good stage, big stage coming up.
Yeah. So, Clayco Fest. Just tapped in with that boy DJ Ace.
Okay.
Chopped it up and shit. I'll be performing out there along with some other Southside hitters out there. And, a couple of my partners gonna be out there. So yeah, shit. I say everybody pull up on that May 7th. It's gonna be on Sunday. It's gonna be a car bike show and shit. You're gonna be able to see like pretty much the Southside, man. Like, everybody from the Southside really gonna be out there. Sure. You making music and you trying to get on the scene. Shit, that's the place to be though.
Yeah,
definitely.
Because Clayco has a lot of heavy hitters, like you said, coming out. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, different flavors, different styles. Kind of similar to the East Side. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure. Yeah, I fuck with Clayco. Clayco big. You happy? The slave master out of position.
Oh, yeah, shit. But I don't stay in Clayco, so shit. I'm like, but hell yeah, for my people, that dude there, man. Yeah, man. That man used to have motherfuckers scared to drive through the hood.
Drive through Clayco. Don't even want to get on that part of 285.
Nah, hell no. If you drive, you better drive with your windows down, especially your shit tinted. I got pulled over too many times just coming home, bro.
Just because your windows tinted.
That's crazy.
Just coming to the crib, they just pull your ass over for some bullshit.
You don't even smoke.
I don't even smoke, nah.
They wasting their time.
Yeah, they wasting their time for real.
Nah, for sure. Well, shit, how long you been doing music?
So, man, honestly, though, I mean, answering that question, though, I always say, like, typical niggas be like, I did it for a while, though. But I'm just be honest with you. Like, I ain't started taking this shit serious until, like, October, like 2 years ago. So, that's when I really was like, man, fuck it. So, I say 2 years, though, because been dabbling, but using this now as a career, 2 years, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, it's always been in my life though. Yeah,
for sure. Doing music.
In what capacity?
Shit, it started with my mom Dukes, man. She was in the choir, at church. And I grew up in the church, heavy.
Yeah.
So they pretty much like choirs, singing and all that shit like that. And then from there,
you ain't play no instruments and nothing like that?
Yeah, I played drums, man.
Okay.
Bells, I was percussion, shit like that.
Oh, word.
Inside
school?
Yeah, school.
Okay.
Yep. So once I watched my granddad do a lot of singing and shit, and going from there, he introduced me to Tupac. He was introducing me to like new rappers, like Boom 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 here and there. And from that, I picked that pen up at 13. And I haven't put that shit down since.
For sure.
That's because you did say you were a poet too.
Yeah. I was writing a lot of. I wrote a lot of poetry. I wrote a lot of poetry from like heartbreaks and shit. I ain't even gonna cap. That's what got me tapped into poetry and shit. And then from there, it just turned into like actually start liking that shit.
Nah, shit, ain't no reason to laugh. You was bringing it from somewhere and met something. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, dead ass though. Like once that first one, start writing poetry and shit, and then from there, I found myself going to like poetry slams and shit, and doing stuff like that. I got some old footage of that. But,
word, that's hard.
I was doing that at first before I like actually. Like,
they was giving you snaps and shit.
Yeah, that shit. That shit. Yeah, they was doing all that.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
I was doing all that shit. So, but now it's just strictly music, because you know how it is. Sometimes you find yourself doing different things. You find yourself running from the calling you really like.
I feel that.
Want to go through because you be scared to walk into the calling. But once I like walked into that shit, I've been feeling like, you know what I'm saying, shit, this what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Definitely. You know how that shit is growing up. You gotta just see like you dibble and dabble, but once you find it,
yeah, for sure.
You in there. So yeah.
It's a calling. Hell yeah.
Definitely.
So I was about to say, what other producers and shit like that, other artists and shit you plan on working with? You got some features on the album?
Yeah, so features right now, I got Moneyway Vegas and I got my boy Troy lyrics.
Okay.
And then I got one of my close friends, Crystal. She did a prayer on a song I got on there called Visions of Heaven.
Okay.
That's
hard.
another one that's like pretty heavy.
Yeah, for sure.
I tap into talking about my sister that passed and talk about my uncle and my grandma and shit. So
Personal song.
Yeah, personal songs. That's another one that's like right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, to anybody that want to work with me, honestly though, like if I fuck with your music and I fuck with your vibe, I'm gonna do a song with you though. That's just how I am though. Like we gotta talk outside of music first before I can like sit down and do a song.
With you. Yeah,
because I want to know who you is as a person first before I just be like, yeah, bro, let's hop on the track. So everybody I did something with on my tape, because I only got 3 features. We actually got like personal relationships talking outside of music that made this shit fire.
Made the song come alive.
That's the type of nigga I am.
No
I ain't
fake,
finna
no
just do
fake
a
kicking
skit.
it.
Nah, bro, I just can't do a song. Just
For sure.
Anybody that ain't
For
me.
sure.
Yeah.
So how many tracks is on it?
11. Yep.
So that's like a perfect little medium, right? Not too much, not just giving them enough, right?
Yeah, I did 11 because I was like, first of all, 11 my favorite number.
Okay.
So I was like 11 tracks. Get to the point where it's like I know me as a consumer. I get bored if I see like 30, 40.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I ain't who the fuck listen to all
What is
that,
this,
bro?
a
Like,
reggae hall mixtape?
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody listen to all that shit.
Right.
Yeah, Drake, you know what I'm saying? Somebody out right now, but nah. Me personally, I said I'm gonna do 11 to where when you listen to the song from top to bottom, pretty much, it's gonna make you be like, damn, that shit already over.
For sure.
And
For
you
sure.
gotta go back and listen to it again.
Yeah, swing it back.
That's why I did 11 because I ain't want to bore the audience. I'm just give you some.
Yeah, that's a sweet spot right there. Not too much, not too little.
Yeah, for sure. Sweet spot. Yeah, waiting for you to drop some more.
Nah, for sure.
Green Box Chronicles.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely got more in store. It's just the beginning. It's just to like really like show like shit. I really do this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And then now what's coming after this is gonna be just even more hits.
Yeah.
Just heavy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real
Everything
shit.
about it is your baby. Is the 11 songs and Green Box Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? Everything when you took time. You know
It's
what I'm
real
saying?
intentional,
to make
you
it,
feel me?
For sure.
You gotta be though, man. 'Cause
Yeah.
If you ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. With me, I feel like everything I do gotta be, you know what I'm saying? I don't like
some
making
purpose
microwave
behind
shit.
it.
You know what I'm saying? I want to make something that's gonna be have purpose, a meaning. So when you hear it, it's like, I know he took his time with that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So definitely.
For sure.
Definitely.
For sure. So, what else going on? Oh yeah, you seen that? You seen the fight? The
Tank.
the Ryan Garcia and Tank fight?
Yeah. Nah, that shit was hard though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was mad though because I wanted that shit to go 12 rounds.
You was going with Tank the whole time?
I was going Tank, but I lost some money because I was like, shit. I bet that it was gonna go to the 8th round, so I was betting rounds.
Yeah.
So if we would have bet that round, I would have won some money. But once he knocked him out in 7, I was like, fuck.
Damn.
One more round, bro. We been
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah.
Nah, it was a good fight overall. I think Ryan, I think he ran his mouth too much.
Yeah,
Tank was more like on some reserve type shit.
Really?
Yeah, that's just how I feel.
I feel every time I saw it, I feel like Tank was barking and Garcia was kind of being cool.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I seen
Ryan talking that shit.
For real?
I seen the opposite.
I haven't seen him pop.
Well, maybe it's because I expect Tank to talk shit because he's the champion and shit.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Who's beating him? Who's gonna beat him?
Yeah.
Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Flavor, really gonna have to get back in the ring?
Beat the fuck out that boy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
I want to see him fight that boy Shakur. Yeah, that's all I want to see him fight next day. But that'd be a good one though.
Yeah, man. It's some few up and coming fighters, but see the thing about it is that this nigga hit hard. You know what I'm saying? He not just fast, he hit hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gotta get past that hit. Gotta get past that daze.
Shit, Ryan couldn't get past.
You gotta be big enough.
gotta
I think Ryan was just too small.
He was too small.
Yeah.
No, I mean, shit, he had the height advantage too.
Nah,
she not talking
about height, she talking
about
body wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. He lean.
Yeah.
That motherfucker Tank.
Yeah, take a tank. You feel me?
Yeah.
For sure.
This is something that the kids probably talking about on the Green Box.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, for sure.
That's
Green
a fact.
Box Chronicles for sure.
Yeah.
And the game that's about to start.
Who y'all got for that?
For the finals, or like who's gonna win the championship?
Nah,
or
just for the series though.
just for the series, the Lakers and
I think
Memphis.
the Lakers gonna win.
I mean, yeah, overall the Lakers are gonna win, but you know,
Are they going to the finals though?
No.
I don't think so, man. The West is so much competition in the West right now.
Yeah.
Like, what you standing over here for? I mean, they can knock out the Grizzlies. You know what I'm saying? Because the Grizzlies is number 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They can knock out the Grizzlies.
They ain't getting past Golden State though.
They not because that's who they're gonna have to play
Yeah,
next.
yeah. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Golden State they should come back and win.
See, but it's not impossible for them to beat Golden State neither.
True.
But they not gonna beat the Nuggets. You know what I'm saying?
Or the Suns.
Or the Suns.
Suns, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They not gonna beat those two teams. You feel me? Because it's still possible for them to beat the Warriors. That's gonna be a good series too. You feel me?
They ain't gonna beat.
They not
Suns,
gonna
though.
beat one of. They're not gonna beat neither of those teams. You
You
feel
gotta
me?
get through, you
So-
gotta get some hitters to get there.
And then like on the East,
There's
shit.
nothing to even talk about over there.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. Hey.
No, I'm not gonna lie, yo.
That
The
shit pissed me-
Heat
that shit
is
pissed me
doing
off,
their
bro.
thing.
That's
Boston,
crazy.
we know Boston.
Hey, you seen last night though?
Boston blew it.
Seen last
Yeah,
night.
yeah, for sure.
I'm in the bed like, oh, okay. They
Yeah.
won that shit. So
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we might have a chance tomorrow though. I don't know.
We might have
Yeah.
a chance to win tomorrow, but you think they're gonna win the
The
series?
series. Shit.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows?
I-
After
I mean,
yesterday,
I'm a
I'm
Hawks
saying,
fan,
who
though, bro,
knows?
so-
After
Shit.
yesterday, it's just not Atlanta history.
I feel that.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
If you go just with Atlanta
It's
history,
just not
then
Atlanta history. Like they not
this year, they
clutch.
don't got all the
They known-
pieces.
Yeah, they not
for
known
just
for
coming
like
through and winning.
coming through
Yeah.
in the mud because it's too much. Like it's not just one game they gotta win. Like
Yeah.
it's too much. You feel me?
They already won that.
They
last
won that last
And
game.
they-
They gotta
that's
win
enough.
this game, and then they gotta win the next game.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
You feel me? And then the last game is in Boston.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Sounds rigorous.
It's not, and the third game, well, the fourth game was in Atlanta.
Yeah. And then.
and then so now we're
So
talking about
you know what I'm saying? They lost that game. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like
Then-
they should have won that, and then
they should have
came
won
to
that,
Boston and won that.
and won that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
They
So
was
now it's just
bullshit.
too much. Like that's what they say. Like not that's what they say, but it's just a lot for a team. It's different when you're going against another team. When you're going against the same team over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit it's a lot, bro. It's a brain thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
nah,
It's a
for
mind
sure,
thing. You
for
feel
sure.
me? More than physical. So it's
Yeah.
like,
That boy Jason Tatum be going crazy
oh
too.
man,
So,
you can't stop that, man.
nah, bro. Dude, gotta walk in
Yeah,
there
but
for
sometimes
real.
he stopped himself. So
But it's not about that because he got a team that
Yeah.
can take up for it. You feel me?
yeah,
So when he's not at his hottest, everybody else could be at their hottest and
yeah, it's over.
Because his team is crazy. So yeah. So wait, so who's going to the finals then? On the East? Or who's the last two on the East?
I mean, really,
The
I
last two on the East is
I would say
Boston
the 76ers,
and
but
the 76.
Embiid is kind of hurt right now.
Yeah.
I say Boston.
Boston
Suns.
in finals.
Yeah,
You
Boston.
don't think
Boston's-
y'all don't think New York could sneak it out all the way?
Hell
Nah.
nah.
I want them to. I want them to. They playing great. They're doing great right
Yeah,
now.
they about to go
they're
ahead and
they're
seal
going
it
to
up.
they're going to the second.
They about to
series.
get some rest.
Yeah, they're going
get
to the
ready
second
for the
series
next.
for sure. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit.
Nah, yeah, cause like even with I was watching the Heat game the other day, and like this dude Jimmy Butler is so clutch. You feel me?
Man,
He's
I
so
can't believe he
clutch. It's
scored
like
50 something.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm watching this shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga is crazy.
It's funny because I like to say he ain't real. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
think the 56 was a fluke, and I think that like
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I like Jimmy Butler.
I
I've
don't
been
know
liking
why
Jimmy
I
Butler.
can't. I just can't like
can't
get
get with
into it. No.
Like I feel like Jimmy Butler is like
Like-
Kawhi Leonard to me.
Oh really?
Yeah, like on the court, I like them. Like I feel
Nah,
he's
Kawhi is
aggressive
hard.
Like that. I feel like Jimmy Butler's aggressive like that. I understand like he.
But Kawhi really like that though. When he good, he good.
And they're
If he-
two
if he
different
injured,
players
yeah.
because
Yeah,
I
facts.
feel like Kawhi is a robot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a robot. boom, fundamental player. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Jimmy Butler is a, you know what I'm saying?
You know, Kawhi got that shit from playing with the Spurs though.
Yeah,
like
because they're a fucking fundamental team. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
why
yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
Basketball. That's your favorite sport?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, you can hear it in the music. I'm always doing some basketball references.
Who's your favorite team?
The Hawks.
The Hawks.
Yeah.
Your favorite player?
Shit, favorite player is CP3.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say Ice Tray. Okay, you're doing too much.
Don't go that hard.
Everybody say ain't even gonna hold you. Nah, CP3 though. That's my
Okay. That's a definitely great player to have right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dope.
Sure.
Well, I mean, even his history, CP3 been a dope player from the beginning.
He
could have, you could have,
Yeah,
that could have been a favorite
legend.
player forever. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I fuck with Trey though, but nah.
I actually hope they win.
Who that?
I hope.
Suns?
Yeah, I hope Arizona knock Denver out.
It'd be good. It'd be good. He could finally get a
It'd
ring.
be interesting.
Yeah, definitely though. I'd be happy he get a ring.
I don't
see.
know, because that's
real competition.
He's nothing to be messed with, bro. You don't play with that man. Like, bruh, don't play with that man.
It's exciting, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's actually a good NBA playoffs though. So
Yeah, that's what we were just saying.
So I'm looking forward to see like what's really about to come out this year.
Yeah, for sure.
It's been a minute. Though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to watching you continue to climb because I know it's coming.
Nah, for
You
sure.
definitely, like we was talking about, being intentional, you focused, and your music is good.
Everything being personal and being set, that's, you're on to something, brother.
Hell yeah.
For sure. I appreciate it, man.
And then, like you saying, working with the people you're working with and building relationships, everybody around you genuine. Good luck on your show that you got coming up in Clay County Day. You know what I'm saying? Clayco Day. You feel me?
Clayco Festival. May 7th.
Shit,
make sure y'all pull up.
Going up.
For sure.
That shit gonna be. Yeah, that shit gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
DJ Ace.
Yeah, for
DJ
sure.
Ace, man. He'll be out there.
Yeah.
On Tuesday. They bringing everybody though.
So you said you dropped it when 4/4, April 4th.
Yeah.
4/4. Okay.
Yeah, I dropped it right because it's my birthday.
Okay.
So it was a marketing.
Happy belated.
From a marketing standpoint. So I was like, shit, birthday. Everybody tapping on your birthday.
Yeah, for sure.
Tapping in, tap into this tape too.
Yeah, for sure.
For real though, it's like everybody goes, hey, happy birthday, but tap into that tape.
Tape is hard. Y'all go stream Green Box Chronicles. Let everybody know where to find you at.
Shit, man, y'all can find me, man, Southside Cash. You can find me on Instagram, Southside Cash _ and it's Cash with a K. You know what I'm saying? So and South with an F because people keep fucking it up. But yeah, you can find me, man, on Instagram. Find me on Twitter, Facebook. I'm everywhere. And then my music, iTunes, Apple Music. You know, pretty much on all platforms. So YouTube, really no excuse. You can find that shit. It's right there for you.
Yeah, Southside Cash.
Southside
You can find it
Cash
on
with
americasrealestmusic.com. You feel me?
Yep.
Just tap
It's on
in.
the playlist too, ain't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
yes, you find it right there.
Yeah, facts. Let's
Yeah,
go.
for sure.
Hell yeah.
Lit, man. Let's go.
Let's go, America's Realest Podcast and Live Hip Hop Daily. And we out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Follow our producer at Count Doe. Mac